next we will cover some all 2 to 3 points are there. Then we are going to start our main first step of the water quality blueprints. So let's start. Water sampling and water analysis. To define the water quality standard, we have to do the first analysis. Based on the water analysis and water sampling, we are going to take first water sampling, then we are going to do the analysis. On the basis of that only we can define the water quality is following, it is as per the compliance of that particular standard or not. So in that we have a two-part on-site and in the lab. That means sometimes we are doing analysis on-site also, and sometimes we are doing analysis in the lab also. And factors affecting water quality. What are the factors which affect the water quality? Effects of the rainfall, effect of landfill leachate on groundwater quality. So effect of rainfall is because of the seasonal change. When there are different season, when changes in the season and when the raining is there, then all the contamination which are present here and there will all mixed in the water, and it will go with the rainwater, and it will go into the rivers, it will go into the streams, it will go into the canals, it will go into the dams, it will go slowly into the groundwaters. When the first rain will come, it is always an acidic rainfall, because when rain comes, all the dissolved gases, which are normally sulfuric acid, carbon dioxide, or other type of nitric acid or any other gases. So that all will soluble in the water, and it makes the water acidic. In this way, we used to say is a acidic rainfall. That means acidic, the water condition becomes acidic because of the dissolved gases in the rainwater. So there are seasonal changes and there are acidic rainfall can affect the water quality of the groundwater or surface water. And effects of landfill leachate on groundwater quality. How the groundwater quality can be deteriorated because of the leachate. That means whatever you are waste, solid waste, if you are dumping on the surface and it is going on, become a big mountain. And when slowly it will decompose at the last layer on the ground, it will slowly, after decompose, it will slowly go deep into the water, and it will mix that contamination in the water, and it will deteriorate the water quality of the groundwater. That is called the effect of landfill leachate on groundwater quality. So next we will cover the last point is monitoring water quality. How to monitor now? We have understood so many things, water quality standards, or different types of water quality, how it will work, different monitoring, what are the factors which affect the water quality. So in the growing population, a sharp increase in water pollution in a day-to-day life, monitoring water quality provides useful information of current and ongoing problems and gives empirical evidence about the water quality that is fit for the end user and help in decision making for environmental and health issues. Everybody know there is a growing population. Because of the growing population, our demands are increasing, our use of water is increasing, and we are whatever the waste is coming as a solid waste, liquid waste, everything goes and mixed in the water some or other way, directly or indirectly. So that is one of the to avoid that condition, we have to maintain, we have to monitor the water quality before going to use. For any particular purpose, we have to do the water treatment. So if we will monitor, if we will do like in between 2 to 3 months, 4 months, or before production, if we are doing some analysis, we can check that water quality is maintained or not. It becomes a challenge to monitor the water quality because contamination of the groundwater and surface water by a number of chemicals, heavy metals, organic matter, microorganisms, inorganic substances, fertilizer from agricultural runoff, industrial waste, and domestic waste. It is a challenge because water treatment is not a very cost effective. It is very expensive. Sometimes different level of water purity we require for industrial use, for specific use. That times it is very expensive. So each time if you are going to check the water parameters on a different sophisticated instruments, it is having a high cost. That's the reason it is becoming a challenge, because all the time from wherever and whatever your source water is coming, if that water quality is very bad and each time you have to check before production, before use, so it's actually a challenging nowadays. Monitoring the water quality also helps for the consumption of the safe drinking water quality, good hygiene and sanitation. For the industries, good water quality prevent from corrosion, scale deposit, microbial growth, and farming problems. Like for the industries, water quality is important to prevent the equipments, pipelines, and different distribution lines of water. It is really helpful because it is all expensive equipments which are using in the industry. But to maintain the water quality for drinking is important because to prevent human body from other diseases, and also if it is a good sanitation or good hygiene, we can prevent the good water quality and we can maintain it. Monitoring water quality helps in swimming pool, water quality farming, in swimming pool, farming, organic food, agriculture, other recreational activities from the undesired contamination. That means, okay, even if you are going for a swimming and the quality of the water is not good, what will happen? It will damage to your skin. It will damage to your external part of the body. That means your eyes, your nose, your hair, your skin, everything will get damaged. So you have to be very sure the good water quality for the swimming purpose also. Assessment based on monitoring data help water professionals to take effective decisions of new water policies to provide better human health and environment. Here means whatever the water quality you are maintaining, you have to do assessment. You have to keep a record. You have to maintain. You have to do the continuous assessments, and based on like 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, you can able to decide, you can able to take some decision which can be effective for your organization, for your end use of the water. So that will help to provide better human health and environment. So this is all about the water quality description, that is definition, water quality standards, water sampling analysis, water, how the which factors are affecting to uh, deteriorate the water quality, and how to monitor the water quality. These are the very basic in to understand the water quality. So that's the reason I have taken it first, and in the next year video we will start our actual first step, how we have to follow the path. So without delay, let's move to the next video. But whatever you have understood, like you have to first make a chart on that. In the first part, what you can do, you can first think that what are the important characteristics which are important to maintain any water quality. You have to write it, or you can write in the comment box what are the 4 characteristics which are important to define any water quality. What are the different water quality standards we should maintain? So write in the comment box what you have understood in the 5 steps. At least write your 5 points. Based on these 5 points, description of the water quality, what are the 4 characteristics, water quality standards, what are the standards and how you can maintain that standard, and water sampling, water analysis. Have you done before any analysis, or you want to do some analysis in the lab or on site? You have done some analysis, just write for in the comment box. And what are the factors which affecting your water quality wherever you are using? So let's start the first step of the main course.